Hey, what's up? This is Fanatic. I'm doing another pickups video. So I got well, I guess I might as well first bring this up. I got the Atari 7800 Pro system, which I will be getting modded to probably composite. But yeah, so I picked up I'm waiting for this one for the 7800 to play 7800 games, but I can't play them because the RF on my TV is very weak, so it's very blurry. It's like very blurry, so I'm gonna get modded. So that's probably the first thing I'm gonna do. Next up is Pac-Man Jr. I actually got a lot of a couple of games for very, very cheap, and they were sealed in box. I actually just opened them. The game's over there somewhere, but they were brand new. They were unopened, but the games are meant to be played, so I don't care. But it's a pretty fun game. I think I like Mrs. Pac-Man better, but Junior Pac-Man's pretty cool. And it's not for the It's not for the 7800, but it's a 2600 game. But the 7800 plays 2600 games, so it's good right there. Alright, this is another game. This is a pinball game, which is pretty fun, but it's a pretty basic pinball game. It's nothing really. I just really like the box. And it was one of the games that were in the lot of the 2600. I got for like dirt cheap. I think I got for like $5 for the sealed for everything each, not $5 total. But Midnight Magic, it's a arcade game. It's not arcade game. It's a pinball game. All right, this is a game I haven't yet played. It's Solaris. I think it's a shooter. But I have not played it, so I have nothing to say about it. But it has really cool box art. So yeah, Solaris. And Crossbow, which is, I believe it's an arcade game. Well, I'm not even sure you can play. I think it's a shooting game, if I'm not mistaken. Like, actually, I don't even know what the fuck it is. But it was an arcade game, so you could look up online how it plays. But I haven't even opened it yet. It still has the this thing on it, the hook. And it's not even sealed. It's still sealed. So that's a complete in box, sealed. Crossbow. I like the artwork is pretty cool. It's got like a Dungeons and Dragons, the animated cartoon from way back in the day. Kind of reminds me of that. And this is the keeper. This is the real gem, in my opinion. I actually got this lot just because it had Junior Pac-Man. But I played this game, and this is probably my favorite of the bunch. This is a Crystal Castles, which it's almost like Q*bert mixed with Pac-Man. It's really kind of interesting. We have to pick up these kind of pellets on the ground. But it's almost like Q*bert because the way it's like isometric kind of deal. But yeah, I can't wait. Once I get my 7800 modded, I will hopefully be able to play this. Because I know 7800 has some problems playing, I think, some 2600 games. So hopefully this is not one of them. But once I get it modded, hopefully it'll look a lot better than it did on the when I played it with the RF. So yeah, Crystal Castles is a really good game. Alright, my last pickup is Go-Go 13. Top Secret episode, which is a Vic Tokai game, which I am trying to get their games because I like them a bit because they did a Battle Mania, which I think it's probably one of my favorite games on the Genesis. And actually, it probably is my favorite game on the Genesis, Battle Mania 2. And also, it's the Troubleshooters. They did Troubleshooters, which is Battle Mania 1. That's the one that made stateside. But Go-Go 13, it's a weird game. It's it almost reminds me of Superman for the NES, except you play like a secret agent. It's kind of got like those graphics, the Superman graphics, but like an agent, and you gotta find like tips and all like the secrets and stuff like that. But it's also like a shooting game, and then sometimes it's like the Punisher kind of shooting from the NES, where you shoot everyone on the screen. It's really kind of, it's like an interesting mix of a bunch of stuff. It's a pretty fun game though, but the graphics aren't the best. But it's interesting. It's pretty. I know Pat the NES Punk always promotes this game, so basically I picked it up because of that. It was pretty cheap. And $8. I got it from a local. I'm in New York. It was a local video game place that they had it. So yeah, pretty good game. So that's the last night pickups. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and thanks for watching.